So it looks like this is our last day. And for solid 2 days we have been very busy trying to achieve our own goal, and I think we managed to do it. And we're here. I'm so happy to be surrounded by such great people surrounding me. And about that, like you should meet the Totoki smiling face on chi, low something like Jesus Chila. So what I want is, with the same physical strength, with the same physical health, with the same mental health, with the same spirit, determination, there is room to look at Jesus.
This is the first retreat I've attended.
I'm also attending for the first time.
This is my first time attending this retreat.
I think like many of us, this is also my first time attending a retreat.
And as a first timer, maybe I also, as Dashu mentioned, have been a bull in a china shop. Jasana do mola. But I think that is what we should do. We have to really break through our mindset. We have to always stay ahead of our challenges, ahead of the problems, always be on the toes. Because as a civil society, unless we do that, we will be overrun by the other sectors.
I sense this passion that drives civil society. I felt that we were connecting as a group, as a network, and we made some really solid decisions, and I think this will really carry us forward together.
So I'm really happy with the outcome of this retreat at a personal level, because it was really nice to see the old faces and also to meet the new ones, but also because I think we've made some really concrete, important steps forward.
One point is because the agendas didn't get postponed to some other meetings or quarterly meetings, and everything was endorsed here.
I was not able to contribute anything in this retreat, but I learned a lot.
What I heard was that a lot of the CSOs are compartmentalized, territorial, egoistic, but I didn't see any of those during the last 3 days. I just saw solidarity and strength and the energy among the fraternity.
It was the most participatory retreat I have ever seen. All the decisions were taken democratically, so we are actually really being a very important element of democracy. I really appreciate.
This is a civil society, in my eyes. This is a civil society of civil society organizations. So we need to really increase and enhance the solidarity among ourselves as a family, through work and retreats like this, but also through many other extracurricular activities, I think.
I would be happy to attend such retreats in the future. But I wish I am 20 years younger than just now.
I heard about the CCC, but I was not aware of what they are doing about. So after I attend this retreat, I came to know the role and responsibilities of the CCC and the work done by the CCC.
But this was very new, and I've achieved a deeper understanding of what the CCC has been doing and how hard they have been working.
I think CCC also worked really hard on the program and the programming.
And I would like to thank you, all the CCC members who have taken this initiative of taking the CCC to this level. And I'm sure under the leadership of this, what you call CCC, current Civil Society Council, I'm sure that the civil society fraternity, all of us will grow. And I see lots of opportunity for us to grow.
This time I would like to thank everybody for finalizing strategy document 1.
We established, and I think that's really something which we should be proud of, a council for civil society. So we have now an entity which represents us with a clear vision, mission, strategy document and action plan. And I think that is something which will drive us forward. And I'm especially happy because it's a great moment for us. You know, we are very grateful to the government that they're inviting us to hear our voice, to see how we can develop or how we can contribute to the development of Bhutan. And I think that the Council can therefore represent us very good in those discussions, and that we had very clear discussions on what are the issues we would like to solve so that we can contribute more.
We took a good turn, the surprises. I think mostly thankful to some of the new people who have not been involved in developing all these papers, and they have brought in good surprises, good inputs, like the changing the name of the CCC terms of reference, change to civil society terms of reference. I think these are all, it came as a surprise, but I think it happened for the best.
To finalizing the thematic group and endorsing it.
Now that we have 7 thematic groups, prior to any meetings, I think we need to task this thematic group to come up with issues. Thematic based. Till now, I think we have not been asked, we have been just asked to come and finish, and then it's like very general. Then next time it will be more thematic, because each theme, I think they should also have a focal person now. So that focal person should coordinate with the group and come up with the issues, then discuss here. That will much more better, focus discussion on email. Then even with the government discussion, it will be more clear.
I mean, the review of rule was actually been going around for so long, but this time, within a short period, we could run through it. So this is something that I would like to appreciate so much.
By coming to the retreat, I came to know that, it's always better that we stick together. Sometimes when you stay away from the group, from the fraternity, that, that builds lots of, misunderstanding, miscommunication, misinformation, and by attending this retreat, I have actually clarified lots of the doubts that I have in my mind.
And finally, establishment of working committee is something that I'm very proud of at this retreat.
One thing was that we were able to come up with a working group for CSO Development Fund, and also because we were able to network with a lot of people. I met a lot of new friends whom I haven't met before.
To tell you the interesting part of the retreat was our field trip yesterday to one of the school near Amankora Resort, which I felt was very connected. And like Tenzin said, a lot of networking.
And then the most interesting part was the field visit yesterday, where, it really touched my heart. And I still look forward for more collaboration and coordination with other CSOs.
So lastly, we talk a lot, Mebala, and to talk and to do things is a two different world, I must say, and all of us has to be mindful about doing things and talking. So that's why let's hope that what we talk here inside the room, we also do practice that in actual sense.
Ro, so